Hi, I'm Caitlin. Welcome to my virtual dream computer project presentation. I call my dream computer the Map Maker. My computer will help me to map my future, both in my geographic information systems career pursuits and at home. I'll use it to look for GIS jobs, create resumes and a work portfolio, while also completing home tasks like taxes, paperwork, and school projects. Content creation will be a part of this, so I don't want to have to worry about space or speed. I'd also like to ensure that I leave some extra space for upgrades as needed. Here we'll explore my selections for hardware. For my motherboard, I chose the MSI Mag Tomahawk. It gives me lots of options for high performance hardware as well as room for growth. It's compatible with all the powerful components that I've selected for it and includes an extended heatsink design, specifically built for high-performance systems. It has both LAN and Wi-Fi ports, which gives me connectivity flexibility. The price for this is $180 on Amazon. For a CPU, I chose the AMD Ryzen 7700. It's a great compromise between power and overall function. It doesn't require as much power as some of the higher level gaming processors, but it aligns with the specs of my motherboard and contains an integrated AMD Radeon graphics processor so that the graphic details are clear and sharp. The core clock is fast and can be boosted if needed. A cooler is also included. The Amazon price for the CPU is $265. This G-Skill Trident 32 GB RAM kit includes two 16 GB modules. 32 GB seemed sufficient, according to some research that I did on GIS and engineering computers. If needed, I can add more since my motherboard has 4 slots for memory. I also like the style of these modules with their crystal light bars. It'll add a fun pop of color to my setup. These cost $140 on Amazon. I chose a 1 TB solid state drive by Samsung for my computer. Solid state seems to be the new standard, and NVMe will give me better speed. It has enough performance and storage to accomplish everything I need. It also has a nifty dynamic thermal guard that automatically monitors and maintains optimal operating temperatures to minimize performance drops. I found this on Amazon for $149. I love this case from Fractal Design. It's beautiful and stylish and looks more like a piece of mid-century modern furniture than a computer. It'll look nice in my home office. It fits my ATX motherboard and includes 2 built-in fans. The mesh siding provides additional airflow and mostly conceals the build inside, but I should still be able to see the sparkle from the crystal light bars on my RAM modules. This case is $140 on Amazon. Power requirements of my components currently totals 176 watts, but I'd like my computer to be able to handle more in case I want to add memory or graphics cards components in the future. This Seasonic GX750 uses less energy, is fully modular, and gets great reviews on the quietness of their fan. It also comes with a 10-year warranty, which is a plus. I found one on Amazon for $170. Let's move on to input and output components. I chose a Dell QHD dual monitor display to best utilize multiple programs at once. I use this setup at work currently, and I can't imagine life without it. These have a flexible base and a wide viewing angle, which will provide a more ergonomic work experience. They have built-in speakers and 2 HDMI ports, allowing me to daisy chain them and free up ports on my motherboard. These monitors cost $220 each on Amazon for a total of $440. This HP standard office keyboard is simple, but checks my boxes. I prefer wired devices that I don't have to worry about charging. My only real requirement is that it's relatively compact, but it includes a number pad. The tactile but quiet switch set is a plus for my home office, and it's only $13 on Amazon. Like my keyboard, I wanted a smaller, simple wired mouse. This TechNet has adjustable DPI and programmable buttons for back and delete functions. Although it isn't wired, it is rechargeable and has a long battery life. It's my favorite color, and it's an easy $22 price tag on Amazon. This Canon Pixma color all-in-one is a great choice and is a current fixture in my home office. Their inkjet has a more affordable replacement ink option and can be used for a range of tasks. Prints are relatively quick and crisp for both documents and photos. The scanner is helpful for home and work, allowing me to scan in imagery for GIS projects. The entire unit has a small footprint that makes it easy to store when not in use. Amazon and Best Buy sell this printer for $140. I added this Logitech webcam to my setup for interviews and meetings. It comes with a built-in microphone and has compatibility with most mainstream meeting platforms. It's nice and affordable on Amazon at just $40. Last but not least, let's look at the operating system and software selections that I've made. I'm going to stick with Windows since it's what I know. 11 is the most recent version of Windows, and Home should be sufficient since I won't be using it in a corporate setting. You can download it from Microsoft's website for $139. Since I'm sticking with Microsoft, Office Home works well for my computer. It's a one-time package purchase that includes Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and OneNote. I already use Google for email and cloud storage, but I prefer desktop versions of these apps. Microsoft also sells this on their website for $150. One last thing I want to add to my computer is ArcGIS Pro. It's published by Esri, Environmental Systems Research Institute, and it's the leading software in the industry for GIS project management and cartographic outputs. They offer a personal use license at a reasonable price that will give me the opportunity to continue to build my portfolio and utilize Esri training modules. You can download it from Esri's website for only $100 a year. To wrap it up, the total cost of my dream computer is $2,088. That's about double what I was expecting, but maybe I have more high-end components than I actually need. It is a dream computer after all. Thanks for watching.